What's good? I'm Kasim. It's Just Sneakers, back with another review. And today we got the Bodega New Balance 9060, Age of Discovery. Now, Bodega and New Balance, frequent collaborators. They got a few pairs that might be considered classics. This silhouette was introduced in 2022 through a Joe Fresh Goods collab. Since then, many pairs released. These are pretty much on board with the 2002s, 327s. Seems like every other week a new colorway is dropping. These released in December exclusively on Bodega and about a week later on the New Balance website. I personally copped on Bodega. It was an easy cop for the most part, and they sold out in about 3 hours or so. First, we can start with the box. As you see, it's all blue. It's pretty much, looks like the sky and clouds. It's a very good looking box, very intricate. Remove all the wax paper and, inside, they have a whole iconography scene. I think it looks like this looks like some, religious iconography. I would say that's what the inspiration is. It comes out and it's, I guess it's a poster. We got 2 extra pairs of laces, a gray pair and a sail cream pair. First, we can start with a full look of the shoe itself. As far as materials, we have a mix of materials. We have 2 different grades of suede. We have, the regular felt kind of suede, which is most of the shoe, like the main base of the shoe. And then we also got hits of hairy suede in this gray and some brown. We also have mesh, a lot of mesh. And we have like the netting, webbing that's net. We got the hard plastic. It's a lot going on, We'll go into it when we look at further details. Okay, we can start at the toe. On the toe, we have this raised part of the outsole. It's a gum bottom, and we have the N logo in the yellow. And then we got the suede blue. Over to the toe box, we have the blue suede, and then we have a brown hit of this hairy suede. And the toe box is a mesh, baby blue mesh. Moving up towards the tongue, right at the bottom, we have a 3M hit right here. And the New Balance, the New Balance logo, the N, it's like a purple color right here. Just a quick splash of purple. The tongue itself is brown, and it's this mesh net pattern. It's like two different brown mesh net pattern overlaid. That's kind of like what it is. Now moving up towards the top, that's where we got the hits of hairy suede. We have some brown hairy suede right here. That's a lace loop. And then at the top, we have the gray hairy suede that pops out. A neon sign, No Balance 9060. Shoelace, brown shoelace. As mentioned, it comes with 2 other pairs of shoelace, gray and sail. Me personally, I like the brown. I think any of these would work as well, but I like the brown. I like the combination of the brown and the blue. The sock liner is this brownish gray, and the insole is purple. It has Bodega and New Balance branding. Now move over to the side of the shoe. First, we can start with the N logo, which is this it's kind of like a soft plastic kind of like material, big N, that's in gray. For the most part, it's that blue suede. That's like the main base of the shoe. And then we have different hits. Of course, you can see some of the blue mesh here as well. You can see a hit of the brown suede. And we also have gray suede, gray perforated suede. We also have this part right here, which is it's like a 3M, same as what's right here. And you can see the top of the lace locks is purple. That's like a contrast as well, pops out. Gray suede here in the back, gray hairy suede hit. The midsole is I would say it's one of the highlights of the shoe. It's definitely one of the most eye-grabbing parts. It's a part of the shoe that's gonna make you either love them or hate them, I would say. And it's an absorbed midsole. Has these 3 parts right here that are kind of like just bulging out. And it makes for like a wide looking shoe, but very comfortable. We'll get into the comfort part later. Midsole is a few colors. It's white, gray, and tan. Of course, we got this plastic piece that runs into it. Move to the back of the shoe. We have heavy suede at the top, heel tab, New Balance logo in the purple. Then we have the blue, regular felt kind of suede. And then we have another hit of this blue hairy suede. Of course, we have this plastic piece. Take a look at the inside of the shoe. It's almost like the outside with a little variation. The end logo is sewn in, and it's in this like spaced out pattern. I actually like this logo kind of more than this, but this works. I like this works because 3M mostly. I like the 3M on there, but I like this logo too. It's like it's like sewn in and sublimated. But yeah, all the same details on the inside as on the outside. Move over to the outsole. As you can see, it's a gum bottom, and it's a very interesting outsole. We have the diamonds, blue, purple, and yellow. Besides just like the color, I like the way that the outsole is. It's a very flat shoe. It looks like it's gonna be weird, but they actually work very well. But yeah, it's pretty much the whole shoe, every detail. Now for sizing, I suggest go true to size. To give you a point of reference, I'm a size 9 in Jordan 1s. Most shoes, I have sized down on certain pairs. On New Balance, I tend to keep it a size 9 across the board. My suggestion is whatever size you wear in 990s, go with that. As far as comfort goes, these are pretty comfortable. I haven't done a whole lot of walking. I just like wore them around the house, and I must say they're really comfortable. It's actually making me want to invest in other pairs. As far as resale, last I checked, these weren't really too much over retail. So if you're interested in these, I suggest to buy them at your earliest convenience, because you know how it go. Things be for the low right now and they could just shoot up. So that's my suggestion. Now let's jump into some on-feet looks. Now for my thoughts on these, of course I'm rocking with them. I'm really digging this silhouette. It kind of reminds me of a dinosaur or a rhinoceros, some kind of prehistoric animal. And one of the things that attracted me to these were the midsoles. They kind of remind me of the Barkley CB34 Godzillas, with the teeth on the midsole. Those are one of my favorite sneakers of all time. So I was kind of getting that when I seen the midsole, and just the whole shoe itself. I could see a couple of other New Balance classics in these, and I'm really not disappointed. Like I said, I tried to get the Joe Fresh Goods pair. I caught an L. I'm kind of glad I did catch an L, because I wasn't really feeling the blue on those. It was kind of like too much baby shower vibes. And I'm digging this blue more. This is more of a harder blue, I'd say. But overall, I think they did their thing on their shoe. New Balance in general with the silhouette. I think they brought together a lot of the good parts of other silhouettes and added some things. And what Bodega did as well. The colorway along with the material and details, I think they executed it, so satisfied with my purchase. But I wanna know what y'all think, man. Did y'all cop? Are y'all thinking of copping? Do y'all got pairs of 9060s? Or do you think the whole silhouette is trash? Leave it below. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It's just sneakers. Peace.